Hey YouTube, we're back. Sorry if this upload took a bit longer than expected. About 2 of my 1 hour runs in this circuit was completely deleted due to either bugs or just connection issues from hosts and such. So it took me a while to get to even rank 5, which was kind of depressing, but here we are. I have the Atomos. This is what I have chosen. I think it's a solid choice. I think the miter's a good choice if you want AoE/cleave. I think the turret's good if you want a very powerful beam weapon. And I believe the Incarnon Atomos are great if you want something sort of like the Latum with huge ammo pools and great sustain. So I think they're all really good. That being said, if you have chosen the Atomos, it's awesome. I like the Incarnon form. It does have some negatives, but it is very potent. Especially since damage is something that we create with our frames. If we have the right frame to boost the damage, all we need to be able to do is hit the enemy, and that's why AoE is so good, always so good, even if it's frowned upon. Here it is. This is the AoE. It's 11.3 meters. This is rivaling the Bramma, which is pretty insane. And here's the build real quick. I'll just get that over with. I decided to go corrosive. You can also go viral if you want to go viral, but I tend to run with a Panzer Volpofila. And I like the raw damage increase of corrosive. And then of course heat with Cascadia Flare. That's going to help us boost our damage into scaling ranges, which this will scale extremely well after armor stripping. If you do have armor stripping in an AoE radius like Zaku or Volban or such, then I perfectly recommend going viral. Here are the Incarnon choices. I don't think this is working. I've tested it. It will be pretty great once it does start working. Hopefully they'll lower that a bit, but it's not too bad of a goal with Archon shards and flow in certain frames. So there's that. I've chosen the magazine capacity because the headshots on this weapon, especially if you're not fighting steelpath enemies, they don't tend to be recognized. I think DE kind of messed up on this part. The headshots, you can be aiming straight at their heads and for about 5 seconds and you won't be getting the headshot Incarnon bar charge, which really sucks, especially on lower levels where everything will die instantly from this thing anyhow. And then of course the crits. Can't go wrong with crits ever. I do think the status is viable as well, but I think crits are more efficient. Alright, let's take a look here. So this will be without any damage buffs. So before you get your Incarnon farm, it's just out of the Kuvano core. Go shred through stuff. Hundreds of heat procs. Get refresh every time. So that'll scale pretty well. Then once you get your Incarnon farm, massive area. It's pretty brilliant. And this is without any damage boosts. People are gonna hate this. I'm gonna love it. Then let's do a quick little showcase of some fire rate and some damage. Anything can roar really, but I think this will work really well with Wisp. And you can just go to town. Out of ammo. No problem. Seems like that. You kind of went straight for the head there, but it didn't count. And it'll shred in its non-Incarnon form as well, which is what's really brilliant about this. It looks amazing. So yeah, it's one of my more recommended picks. If you think you might like the miter, Saw Blade sort of AoE, it's kind of like the Latron that'll target enemies. That's my next showcase I'm going to be doing. Then you should grab that. The torrid is great as well if you just want a beam weapon. I kind of find the headshots a little annoying with that weapon as well, it looks like, from the images I've seen on Discord, but it's not too bad. And then the dual toxicist, you can't go wrong. Good raw damage, and these are all good choices this time around, so really go with what you want. I think this looks amazing. I think it feels amazing. We don't have many AoE secondaries other than maybe the, oh, what is that? Spore Lacer. Spore Lacer is pretty good, but that's only 7 meters in range. So, it doesn't quite match the 11 here. Anyways, I hope this has helped you in your choices, and good luck.